Stellenbosch University Research Fellow Dr Hayley Clements was announced as the recipient of the inaugural Jennifer Ward Oppenheimer Research Grant last month at the Oppenheimer Research Conference held in Midrand in Gauteng. The research grant was set up to honor the late Jennifer Ward Oppenheimer and to continue her legacy and contribution to conservation, the environment, and cutting-edge science in Africa. Oppenheimer Generations Foundation Conservation Research Head, Dr. Duncan MACFADYEN, said the grant, which offers a successful applicant a $150,000 fund over a 3-year period, is awarded to a young African-born scientist looking at African environmental issues. MACFADYEN discusses the award.
To Dr. Hayley Clements from the University of Stellenbosch, and her project looking at a biodiversity intactness index for Africa. So it's across the whole of Africa, looking at biodiversity intactness, working with and collaborating with biodiversity professionals across all African countries. Very, very exciting work. Real meaningful results will come out of it, which we'll hear about at the next Oppenheimer conference next year, the 11th conference. What we look for is a project that's multi-dimensional.
MACFADYEN enthuses that this year's conference embraces change through the introduction of virtual reality. Virtual reality footage, which showcased a real-life environment and interaction with the African pangolin, was captured and developed by dynamic conference planners Habitat X.
VR, unbelievable. If you've never done it before, I recommend that you do it. It was absolutely brilliant. The footage taken from pangolin at Swallow, looking at 2 pangolin, and it's unbelievable. You put a headset on and it teleports you to the Kalahari. So you are at eye level with a pangolin, you walk with a pangolin. When you turn your head around left or right, you're seeing the dunes, it's like you're there.
Using technology and social media was a talking point at a panel discussion chaired by Oppenheimer Generations Foundation custodian, CEO Polly Carr. MACFADYEN explained that the need to espouse technology and use media, particularly social media, has come to the fore. The discussion also involved using print and social media as a platform for articles to be published and to align the ways in which the general population can contribute to each cause.
So a lot of scientists feel they don't have time. And this was kind of unraveling what you could do as a scientist so that the man on the street learns about the important components of your research. I mean, it also depends on the researcher. I mean, you get some researchers which are so engaging. So a lot of researchers, some went into the environment because they don't like people, I suspect, and they don't want to engage, but their research is so key and so core that it's a great shame.
MACFADYEN enthuses that projects must offer tangible, meaningful results and must be used by decision makers to effect change. Therefore, he points out that working with government at a national and provincial level is key in reaping the rewards of a successful project. Environment, Forestry and Fisheries Minister Barbara CREECY has endorsed the project. MACFADYEN concludes that there is a wonderful opportunity for researchers from Oppenheimer Generations Foundation and other researchers to work closely with Minister CREECY and her department for a better South Africa.